For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Let us all say, Amen.
You haven't married us. You haven't married us.
I am about to. I am about to. I did not forget to introduce.
No, you haven't married us. We haven't said I do. No, he's trying to set us away.
This ain't on here. Who wrote this? Dennis, do you take Kristina to be your lawful wedded bride, to have and to hold from this day forward?
I do.
Kristina, do you take Dennis to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward?
I do.
What a blessing.
She is literally the best aunt anyone can ever ask for. No matter what it is, she's there, she's supportive. Like, I couldn't ask for a better aunt. Honestly, she's like a second mom. Like, sometimes I even talk to her more than I talk to my mom, honestly. And I love it. I love I can go with her to anything, and she's always like there to support me and just pick me up. And I love that.
He liked to hang out with his buddies and that. We stayed in the same neighborhood. He grew up with kids that are all his adult friends right now, you know. So he was a happy-go-lucky kid. He really was.
My Stina. Even though our relations may have started with questions,
100 questions.
truly 100 questions.
Truly.
That's all we did was ask each other questions. I can tell you that 100% I don't have those questions today. You always said you liked a guy who was cute and out of your league. Thanks for that guy for not responding to you. You remind me a lot of my grandma. I tell you that all the time. She was the sweetest, most loving and kind person that I have ever known. But she was also clumsy, just like you.
I made it down the aisle.
Hence, Stumbling Betty and Stumbling Stina.
This is what you get from a 45-year-old bride. Right before my mom passed, she told you she was so happy I had found a partner. It was the first time I'd ever seen you cry. I don't know how I could have made it through that without you, truly. But I know she's here today, smiling down on this moment. You were the answer to her prayers, my prayers, and truly a lot of my other family's prayers. They were ready. I waited a long, long time for this because I wasn't willing to settle, and I'm so glad I didn't, and I'm so glad you didn't either. I love you, baby.
The grains of sand are like the multitude of stars, too many to count or separate. The sand you now poured together show how incredibly difficult it is for anyone to separate it. Now the two of your love are like the grains of sand, as in the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. I now pronounce you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez II.
sometimes. Can you believe it?
It is my honor to introduce you. Your bride and girl, Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez.
Thought I could find my way back home, but I get lost alone. But when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. And when I'm with you, I swear I can breathe. And when I'm with you, I know who I am and who I wanna be. But when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering.
So of course, Kristina became my little princess. And out there on the dance floor tonight, she asked me, she says, am I still your little princess? What more could a dad ask for?
But I am wide-eyed with a penchant for running. But how many times does it take till I find that I'm lost when I'm alone? And that's not where I belong. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. When I'm with you, I can find